That's a hit. That was another hit. That's another hit. There's a fish. Far out at last. I chucked that over there. That's a weird bite. I don't think he really wanted that. Alright. Let's see if I can actually get you in. He's not a bad fish. Not a bad fish at all. Wow. That's a very nice fish. Well, good morning from Lake Kurwongbah. It's taken 2 hours to find a fish, but he's a decent sized 42 centimetre bass. Pretty made up with that. Far out, it is fishing tough at the moment. Didn't get anything in the main basin. I tried all my kind of usual spots where I've been trying to pick up a toga. Not a knock, a tap, and nothing. So I took a gamble, paddled all the way up to the top of the lake, and yeah, it didn't take long. My first fish. There's plenty of activity, so I'm kind of hopeful that there'll be a few more. The Vibalicious coming up with the goods again. It's interesting, isn't it? Can't get a bloody sniff on the V-blade. But yeah, the Vibalicious, that is currently where it's at. And there's a fish far out, straight into it. I didn't even really reel in on that one. Just picked it up as it hit the deck. Well, there you go. Famine to feast. Nothing for 2 hours. 2 fish and 2 casts. Glad I put the H block out. Some interesting head shaking going on. I really hope this isn't an eel. That would really suck. Feels like a decent fish though. Yeah, it's another decent one. Come on then, matey. In you come. Yeah, far out. 2 casts, 2 fish. Okay. 2 and a bit hours of nothing, 2 casts, 2 fish, and that is a 41 centimetre bass. There's a lot of activity up here. Maybe it's gonna all kick off. It's interesting, they've got some real, it's like battle scars on them. They've got some red marks and all sorts going on. But yeah, skinny, not a bad fish. Happy with that. Yeah, there's a hit. And there's a fish. Far out! Oh no, don't go around the H block. Don't go around the H block. Are you still around the H block or have you got off the H block? Far out! It is all kicking off. That's 3 from 3. I don't believe this. And it's almost like winter fishing. I'm letting that lure hit the deck. Oh god. This is unreal. decent fish as well. Far out, guys, what are you doing down there? My God. This is unbelievable. He was 42 centimetres. That clearly didn't want to be shown. Seriously. Fiberlicious. I think when I paddled in to the bay, I could see loads of activity on the sounder, but it looked like bait fish. I've got a suspicion that what's happening is, I'm just kind of casting into where they're feeding. Unreal, but that was 3 from 3. What's all happening? So I've been casting, let it sink. That's now on the deck. It's not particularly, that's a hit. That's a fish, that's a fish. I don't bloody believe this. I don't believe this, this is unreal. That is 4 from 4. Unreal. He's coming towards me, which makes me think he's going to kick off at any second and start pulling back. Yeah, there you go. Oh my God, I've just hit an absolute feeding frenzy. Oh, I'm not going to lie, I was very much licking my wounds, shall we say, having not caught anything. Now, let's see if I can get this one up for the camera. He's coming in, he's coming in, he's in. They are peas in a pod, 41 centimetres. What is going on? What is going on? He's a cracking fish, look at that. Okay. Better check that leader. Yeah, it's alright. Okay. Come out wide. Check the clutch. I'm determined to get caught in my H block, but it's out. So let's sink. That's down. Yeah, there's a fish. Hit. Hit. Oh man, I'm too excited. Yeah, hit. Hit. Oh, come on. Unreal. Oh God, no, come on, not around my H block, not around my H block. That's it, right, he's very cool. This is just absolutely bloody nuts. There must be so many fish down there. Oh nice, come on. I don't like losing fish because it can make them back off. That's why I've been paddling so far behind to actually release them. Based on what I just saw on the sounder when I drifted in there, there's still a bucket load of fish down there, so let's keep trucking. There's a fish. Okay. Alright. That woke me up. So where's that marker? Yeah, I'm about 5 metres in front of that marker. Casting towards the sheds. Or tiny houses. I'm keeping an eye on that sounder. Oh, okay. I feel a bit better now. I was beginning to feel a bit sick to my stomach. Here's another good one. Alright, matey, in you come. In you come. Come on, in you come. There we go. They're all 40s. They're all 40s. I found another one. Oh, it's funny, they do look beaten up. I don't quite know. Like, I put it down to spawning if they spawned, but they don't spawn in the dam, so it can't be that. Yeah, another 40. Unreal. Out towards the shed, nice and long. Counter that wind. Check the old clutch. Get down to the deck. Yes, there we go. Oh wow, I haven't had a session like this in a shed bay since the middle of winter. Far out. It is all happening. And it's all on the Vibalicious. They're just so much deeper than they normally are. I mean, I will chuck the V-blade out just to see, but right now I think it's a bit of a match for hatch. I think they're feeding on these bony brim, and this one whizzing through the middle, it's just really sparking their interest. Oh wow. Yeah, alright mate, alright, in you come, yes! I mean, I'd be lying if I said I reckon that wasn't another 40. Seriously, that's what's doing it. He's lost an eye as well, poor little fella, but yeah, that is the one. At the moment, it is the Vibalicious. 40 and a bit, so almost another 41. Yeah, same deal. They've got these little kind of marks on them. I don't know whether it's the cormorants attacking them or they're beating each other up. Don't know. Yeah, another cracking fish. Look, I always curse the wind at Kurwongbah, but at the same time I feel like the fishing always picks up when there's a ripple on the water. But yes, let's get back in front of that marker again. Bring on the 40s. It's towards that shed. That's where they seem to have moved. Whether they're still there, don't know. Let's find out. That drone thing is still flying around. I'm assuming it's a drone because it's hovering. Curious. Oh. I think there's a fish there. There totally is. That is incredible. Yeah, I think he's just like, oh, it's a passing snack. I'll just have a quick nibble at that. A bit more than a quick nibble. He has engulfed that. In you come, matey. Oh, no, in you come, Wow. Okay. I fear I might have a bit of an unhooking challenge there, and I also think you've mangled my leader, haven't you? Well, that's the weirdest bite, but he absolutely engulfed that. Still a 39, which is quality. But yes, that leader is now mangled, and I don't want to lose that lure, so there's going to have to be a bit of a pause in activity, which I hate doing because when the fish are on, but I don't want to lose the lure. I guess it only takes 5 minutes to tie a leader, but it only takes one cast to lose a lure. Okay, new leader tied. Only took a couple of minutes, which is good. Let's see, hopefully they're still there. I was keeping an eye on the sounder. There's definitely still movement around here. There's a lot of bait fish. Yeah. That seems to be what these guys are feeding on. That's why I'm convinced that's why this is working so well. The wind is not so great, but hey, gotta persevere. Let's push a bit further forward. Okay, fan cast, here we go. Yeah, that is a fish. Can't tell if he's still or not. Yeah, I'm just gonna hit it. Yeah, he's far out. That was another weird bite. Definitely push forward a bit. Yeah, look, this is where they're at. They've just pushed forward a bit. I think they're just off the weed and there's this massive concentration of bait fish. Yeah. Come on then, matey. Come on. Come on. There we go. Oh, yes. Another weird bite. Another beaten up fish. Look at that. It's dorsal fin. I don't know whether they're attacking each other because of food or what, but yeah, they've definitely pushed further back and towards the tiny houses, so I'm taking full advantage of that. One long that way. This. There are just so many fish here in an absolute glut. Oh man. Oh, and I kind of feel like, due to the nature and size of this lure, it is definitely picking out the bigger fish. Oh man, yeah. Yes, please. Yes, please. Yeah, in you come, buddy. In you come. Oh, no. Yeah, that's got to be another 40, isn't it? I think I'm going to rename this 40's Bay. Another 42. Again. Oh, yeah, there's a mark there. There's one on his tail down here. There's another one on that side as well. They really look like they've been through the wars. It's interesting. I don't quite know what that's about. Unless it's just this crazy weather that we've been having recently. I don't know. But yeah. Go on. Yeah, that's a fish. Thought something had had a pop at that. Yeah, they've pushed back. So weird. You know, it's what, December 9th, December 10th, something like that, and you know, sun's high in the sky, it's warm, and yet here I am fishing on the deck, almost like it's winter. God, feels like another decent one. Oh, hold tight. Where are you going, Chompy? There you go. Oh yeah. Oh, we really wanted that. Wow, this fella absolutely engulfed that lure. Yes, he really swallowed that. I'm gonna have to check that leader again because he may well have completely shredded it. New marker. That was at range as well. Nice. Very, very nice. Feel like I'm going towards it right now. Probably means it'll kick off as he gets next to the boat. Around the weed edges, as far as I can tell. At any rate, they're out in the open. Oh yeah! Oh my lord! Come on, matey! All right. Another absolute bruiser. Unbelievable. Oh, this one's got a bit more weight to him. They're all 41 or 42 centimetres. That's a cracking fish. Oh, too good, man. Oh. That's where these markers are so useful. That's where I started, over there. And that's where I chucked out that last one when I caught that last fish. And it's, yeah, with the wind blowing as well, you really don't know. Well, it's really hard to keep an idea in your head of how far you've drifted. So yeah, if I can get back on this marker, I feel like I should be in business. But yes, I feel like they're really, each fish that I catch, they're kind of pushing a little bit further back and back into this bay. Which I'm completely fine with, as long as they stick around. That's good for me. Yeah, what I'm finding is I'm not really seeing anything on the sounder. And then when I catch a fish and it pulls me forward, that's when I start seeing stuff. So, yeah, I'm just kind of playing it by ear. And fan casting, so I'm starting out towards the tiny houses and kind of moving around. And yeah, definitely letting it get down to the deck. It's hard to tell with this lure how quickly it comes up in the water. Certainly the faster you wind it, it definitely gets a real shake on. Ooh. I'm never sure when you get a rattle like that, is it better to stop winding or keep winding? I don't know. I'm never quite sure, but something rattled that. Let's have another cast towards that one. Oh, yeah, there you go. He wasn't 100% sure about that one. Oh, now he is though. They are just going and going and going today. I'm so glad I decided to come up to the top of the lake. Whoa, easy there. Because, yeah, the basin just nothing. Couldn't get a knocker tap and nothing. This guy's towing me around all over the shop. Oh, he's another good one. Oh wow, in you come, buddy. In you come. God, that's got some weight to it. 44. Oh yeah. Oh yeah. You are just, look at that. I think I know what I'm going to call this video. I think it's going to have to be Famine to 40s. That was definitely a fish. No, it's not. There's definitely something having a play with it though. Should have struck that, Jake. That's what you should have done. Yeah, see, I found the fish again. They know that the head cam's run out of juice. I was just letting that drift down while I was repositioning myself, and someone's picked it up. Quick glance at that markers, yeah, so definitely as I'm catching fish I'm either pushing back or the bait that they're feeding on is moving. Just proving the point that fish are very well tuned into anglers. The head cam batteries run out, and it's taken me a little while to catch. Just proving that fish are very, very tuned into anglers. The head cam ran out. I've been searching and searching and searching, and yeah, this fella eventually snaffled it. Oh, who is he? Oh, he's bang on 40. Today is a day of 40s. Yeah, as you can probably see, I am rapidly falling apart. I've got a bit of tennis elbow going on the right hand side that is 100% fishing related, because I don't play tennis. Oh, hello pelican. Yeah, I've got this steel wire in my leg that is a nerve that's going from my back down to my leg, and if I basically stay in the kayak with my legs straight out for too long, that completely twangs up. Just falling apart really, one way and another, but it's all worth it. It's all worth it when you catch top quality bass from Lake Kurwongbah. Okay, I think I've crept further enough forward now to start getting snagged in weed. Oh man, it's bloody gorgeous out here. Yeah, there you go. Where's my marker? That way, okay. Nice. Just getting a bit worried there, I totally lost them, but they are still floating around. Cool. This guy is staying deep. Oh, there's the leader knot. There's the leader. There's the fish. He's another cracking one. And he's in the net. Yes! Bit of a regroup to get new batteries in, sort a few things out, get some sunlation on. 42 centimetres. This is just turning into one hell of a session. I can't believe how many 40s I've caught. There's gotta be a bigger one down there, surely. But, you know, I ain't complaining. Oh, there's a fish. There's a fish. Okay. Nah, he's come off. Okay. That was a lost fish who put me in weed, so let's have another go that direction towards the grassy knoll. The wind behind me now, so crazy long casts. Go on. I think that's a fish, yeah, it bloody is as well. Ooh. Okay, lost one, got another one. I thought, couldn't figure figure out what was going on there at all. Alright, matey. Here you go, here you go. In you come, in you come, in you come. Nice. Well, I lost one, and I got one. This poor fella's been far out. He's been through the wars. What are we looking at here? 38. Yeah, he's got something on his gill, and his dorsal fin's got a nick in it, and his back fin, and I mean, he's clearly hungry and happy to feed, but yeah, I don't know why they're looking so beaten up. Oh wow. No way. Literally just about to give up, to be honest. What do you know? Out of the blue. Has he come off in the weed? No, he's still there. Okay. Whee. Alright fella, in you come. In you come. There you go. Well, this fella's lightened my mood a bit. Just had a monumentally stressful kind of half an hour, 40 minutes of just a monumental wind knot, which I foolishly spent quite a long time trying to detangle. Kind of got there, kind of didn't, and then the braid snapped. I should have just cut it and started again. But yeah, I was literally having three more casts before heading back down to the main basin, and what do you know, this fella walloped it, and you're not going to believe it, he is 42 centimetres, because today it's all about 40s. Cracking fish. Again! These kind of lesions and marks on them. It's funny. Alright, that's a long paddle. I've just come all the way from the top end of the lake right back to the car park. But I did stop off at Joe's Point, but nothing, and I couldn't see anything on the sounder either. To be honest, I think it's getting a bit of a hammering at the moment, and what with it being 12 o'clock, I'm not surprised there weren't any fish there. Yeah, what a session. I'm kind of speechless really. It started pretty badly in that I spent 2 hours bobbing around the basin just not getting a knock, a tap, or nothing. And then, yeah, just paddling right up to the top of the lake, heading into Shed Bay, and it just being bang, bang, bang. It just didn't stop. So I had a quick look at the GoPro that I use for recording the fish releases, and I think it's got 16 shots on it, so I'll have to count when I make the video, and I know that there's one that I missed because he jumped back in. But yeah, there's a section there where it's literally bang 40, bang 40, and it just kept on coming. It's bloody amazing. But yeah, I'm going to wrap this one up. I've been on the water since 5:30. It's now 12:10, and yeah, I'm fairly cooked, and I could do with stretching my legs a bit. So yeah, I'm going to have a few casts around here because you never know. I do occasionally pick up a bonus fish, although at the moment there's just nothing around the edges at all, which is pretty crazy. So yeah, time to wrap it up. Hope you enjoyed that one. I've had a fantastic time. Yeah, hit the like button if you did. Subscribe if you haven't, and I'll see you in the next one.